Welcome everybody, Drake Hawkins with you, and today we're going to be watching some of the stream archive we have of our Old World Let's Play on twitch.tv/clanhawkins. You can find the links down below to join up there and watch them live, or you can just get them here as I put them up in 1 hour chunks for you. Hopefully you enjoy it, and we'll get right back into the stream. Thank you. There's the raiding party coming. Alright boys, you heard them. The raid's on its way. The wine provides, Grove provides what bonuses? Nothing. Okay. No proximity bonuses. You get more farming going up in here. Could get more forestry as well. Wouldn't hurt. You know, it would be better, actually, putting in some, like, functional things like garrisons and other things into the cities. We've really been slack on that. This is Egyptian turf, right? And we now have a peace treaty with the Egyptians and the Carthaginians. So we can get full vision straight on into their city. Wonderful. Let's pop in there. Hop on through here. Oh, that was not how I intended that to work. Hold on. Are we not able to cross his units? Oh, we're not. Okay. That's good news. I mean, it's news anyways. I don't know if it's good. Alright, our free great scientist year has come. Groves get adjacent bonus from monasteries. Okay, cool. Latine sale for the higher end ships, not really relevant. Fiscal policy for coin debasement, allowing us to actually purchase orders if we wanted. Monetary reform. Can sell for the same price as buying. Interesting. Combine sell orders. Plus 1 discontent from all cities. Very high civics cost. Can sell for the same price as buying. Which, not really relevant. I mean, we've got a lot of fairly even productivity. So I don't know that we would spend into that. Latine sale isolationism. All cities, you can build units that require horses and camels and elephants. All new infantry units start as gears. What? Isolationism lets us buy horses, camels, and elephants? Or, sorry, build them? Can't we already do that? I mean, we built elephants. We've only built elephants where we have them. Infantry units start with garrison. I like that. Allows you to build mounted units in any city. Okay, that's pretty good. Trade league unlocks the convoy. Sounds interesting. Sounds like it might be something we want to look at. It's a project. Okay. On completion, plus $60. It also provides plus 1 growth per year. Requires culture week. Okay, so it's a growth per year boost to a city and a cash on the spot. So yeah, usually Rock, you're saying usually that the units need to have the resource type camels, horses, elephants in the cities, being worked in the city, or at least in the city, in order to actually utilize build those units. This would allow us to do that everywhere. It's a high civics cost. Chaldeans, a reduced opinion if we go isolationist. Interesting. Gotta watch for those. I don't know if that's the way we go, though. We haven't gotten horsemen yet. I'm thinking maybe we need those. Need a pastor camp built to allow that city to do it. Okay, good. The Great Scientist doesn't seem like a good call. Usually I go for these free units because it'll discard it. But I don't know that I want to spend 3 years to get a Great Scientist card. Maybe that, or maybe the stirrups. We'll see. I mean, we've got we've got 3 we got a soldier, we got a minister, and we got another soldier. So maybe a Great Scientist wouldn't be a bad idea. We do love getting those discarder cards, though. All right. I think we'll check the other event, Citizen Defense. This is a cultural event in Ishnuna. Construct protective city walls or gain a bunch of points. Yeah, we always want those city walls. It's the third city we've got walls in for free. I love it. And they're all up in the north. I wonder if people are thinking deep down inside that the Persians are not going to be our friends. What are you? You're a settler. Oh, you need another settler? 7 years? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Unless the capital could do... Oh, the capital already built one. Oh, really? I think we'll let the capital do his thing. We could do more of the work in the... I think we go with forums instead. Get rid of that settler and go forums. Capital, what are you doing? Other than being awesome. You're going to train yourself a slinger, which is a good idea. The archer's only 5 years, though. I'm thinking slinger as a militia, right? Super cheap to maintain. 1 food. This one costs 2 lumber only. We go straight to archer. Can't stomach it. Too much cost. This guy, what's Babylon doing? They're doing the forums, and then they're doing the hunt, and then they're doing... Okay. You're going to get over here and join the fun. To, like, there. This guy is going to get over here to... Let's see, where are we actually going to place him? I'm thinking we go over here, this far. We definitely go over this far. Okay. Next city needs some attention up here is Nippur. That's in the north that just got its walls. No, that's the northeast. That's the easternmost city. This is actually the seat of the Chaldean family, who has definitely had some issues. I think we want another worker up here. Oh, that's 9 years. Oh my goodness, you suck at that. We could really use with some growth here. We could really use some growth here. The city is in rough shape. Okay, it is also level 3 discontent. Missing urban tiles. We're going to go with the festival. You know what? No, we're not. We're going to go with the forum 3 first. We always want that forum in before we do anything. You are now done your thing. You're Amorite, and there's an archer there. So I'm going to bring this guy around to go to the Amorite city up here, where he can start training and finish his repairs. You can probably sit still. You can upgrade Eagle Eye, and then you'll sit still. Once we build some ranges, those will be even more productive. Heal this fellow up, for sure. Okay, we do have 3 units up here, so this guy's going to be in a bit of trouble if he isn't able to do something about it. Unfortunately, he can't double down on a hit here. Well, he can double down on this hit, right? That goes through... No, it only goes through 1 point. Or does it go further? No, that's the ballista that does that. You get there, and then you'd hit right through. You may not, actually. Oh, you clearly need to go there and blast that ever-living daylights out of him. Echad can get here and smash that guy. Queenie girl can come nowhere? What? We're out of orders. I don't think that's okay. I feel like that's very not okay. Are you able to finish this guy off? No, you're not. Okay, we're gonna buy an order here, for sure, so we can take a shot on this guy and finish him off. Battlefield promotion. One of our archer units shown exemplary courage on the battlefield. Her deeds merit promotion. Her deeds. The archer is called her. I think you're missing the point. Archer plus 200 XP, minus 150 gold. Hold a celebration in LSR. The city gains triumph, which is a +2 civic per year project, or training per year project. Is LSR really? It's got 14. They're doing war elephants. It is a frontline building city. I almost think that we go with that. That granary on the edge of the river in Akkad. I'll have to look at that in a second. It is quite good. I didn't realize it was so good. One of the archers is training. We cannot afford such extravagance. Upset the people. No, obviously LSR needs to get a boost here. I don't think training the archer is worth doing. We have a ton of money, and this would permanently gain +2 training growth in the city. So LSR it is. Okay. Last event is this one. Do we go with the scientist or do we go with the horseman? That's the two I'm kind of thinking on. If we don't go with the free scientist, we lose this card. If we do, we spend 3 years not getting towards horseman, but we also get a great scientist. Presuming he is young enough and actually functional enough, he should be able to train our non-heirs. Oh, crap. We still don't have an heir, so we're not going to get one. They're 49 apiece. So our sister's going to take over. Has it been a kid taking over for a while, other than this one? Yeah. Oh, no, the sisters didn't take over before. The sister, Iltani didn't take over. I think we'll go with the scientist. I'm okay with a little delay there. That is all right. Looks like we got a good chunk of the world is like kind of in our control. Oh yeah, here they come. It's a power raiding party. I forgot we got to deal with that. Volunteers. Active solidarity in the cities Babylon are volunteering. Okay, Babylonian event with a battle line. Get us the either worker or swordsman. That was an easy decision. Man, super easy decision. These are from where? I wish we knew what tribe these were coming from. We could come up here and do a stab through. That is a spearman, right? Yeah, we do a stab through there. You're not going to be able to actually do any permanent damage to this guy. Archer can get up and do some shooting. Maceman able to get in there? Not really. Can we get her ladyship in there? No, eh? Oh right, this is a Kassite city. A Kassite unit. Fighting from trees, 25%, 25% attack, 25% crit. Attacking into urban. Plus 20% damage. Who is this Gemeta of Borsapa? Yeah, we put her in place. I want this swordsman down there. Cute, sweet. It's going to take way more orders, of course, than I have to get him there. 3 of them could actually do a serious number on these guys, which would be very unfortunate. I think we'll bring you up here and smash this guy. You don't get the route bonus, but you're going to do some substantial damage. You're going to come up this way and settle a new Amorite city, because they're in desperate needs. I know there's a camp bonus we could have gotten from the Kassite cities, but I'm fine with that for them. So 1 year to finish the fort. I'm curious what this does now. Does that mean you can head back this way and still keep it? Like, I presume this would mean that the fort doesn't. Maybe it has to be directly neighboring it. I don't know. Opus. Which opus is it? You can get growth and that's funny because there's like it gives a camp bonus or a lumber bonus, but all 3 of these camps are not going to get any such bonus because there's no forest beside them. This place could be very, very thick on settler production, couldn't it? Growth, 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 growth. Do you get bonuses from fresh water or just rivers? For the, is there like a fresh water bonus? Because it says fresh water on the tile. So if I build a farm there, would that be a bonus for that? I don't know. Do we want a barracks here? No, this city's going to be a settler growth place. Put the camps in at least for now. Now you were saying something about a awesome bonus from the city. You can get down there, put in that pasture. Do we put in a range? Yeah, I think we totally do. What? Why is that not a range? Must be adjacent to a city or at least 2 other urban tiles. Oh, my bad. Okay. Now, does that count for a range? I bet it does. It does because those 2 count as urban tiles. I see. Okay, well, we put that in for sure because this city is, we just got that boost for them. They're already at, what, 16.8 for production of training per year. So that's pretty good. They can put out a war elephant in 8 years. It's not stellar yet, but it's getting there. I think we'll actually go here. Now, does that let you put the... Oh, watermill. Forgot about those. Mines and quarry adjacency bonus. Yeah, no, thank you. No range here, huh? Because it doesn't count until it's finished? Is that how that works? Must be. Must be, must be. Garrison, probably a good idea. Could also put a hamlet in here to grab a couple extra river tiles. Because we do want that tile. You know what, I'm going to put in a hamlet here. That's the right choice. Scouts. Scouts up in the north. Let's head actually into Egyptian lands for so long as the vision bonus lasts. Oh no, I didn't want to click there. Oh no, I do want to click there. My dumb. And down this way, sitting at 49%. Scavengers. Get 20% growth. Growth bonus in the city. Oh yeah, for being directly settled adjacent to a river or fresh water. Okay. Wishing to do their part in the fate of LSR, eager citizens have offered to journey into the wilderness to scavenge for food. Venture forth in support, or you're not needed right now. 7 orders. No, I'm okay with the. I'm okay with the 7 orders actually. That's exactly what I'm fine with. You're nice and healed for the most part. So I want you to get up somewhere where you're going to do some damage. So let's say you can you can hit him from there. Do it, boa. Do it. Pew. Also come up east. You have 4 orders left. You got all this stuff still to go. You're going to come in here and smash that guy. With 1 order, you're going to come up here. We're going to leave him to do some poking at someone, and then we'll finish him off with the other unit. Yeah. That's good. This guy has 1 year to finish, and you are almost back into friendly turf. Choose production. Now, you built a courthouse up here, which means we can put in a scribe, apprentice scribe, more civics and more science. Over here we have the training, the barracks, which means we could put in another, an officer to boost that. We boost training and science. We're 2 relation issues here. level 1. A festival would drop it by 40, but it would not be done in time to stop to get the next drop. Because in 2 years they'll be at... In 2 years they'll be at level 2. No, sorry, in 2 years you'll be above 40, so you won't drop the point entirely. We could do the festival twice. We could build chariots. 13 years to build swords and jeepers. I think maybe we need another... maybe we need to put people to work. Let's go with those. And those. Gotta start remembering to value the... There's culture bonus. To value the citizen use. Okay, this is the new city of Opus. And so I think we have to go with the forum cluster there. It's good. They're gaining 3 discontent at a time. Go ahead and get the whole chain of events in there. And end the year. Lovely. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream tonight. How are you doing on your Thursday night? We got some jabbing and stabbing going on down here. What are you doing? You pillaging my lands? I'm gonna smack you dead. Oh, ow. Ow, and I didn't set him up last turn. That sucks. Dinner with rivals. So who is this that we're contending with? The options are Carthage and Persia. I want to keep Carthage in my good graces, but I don't want to anger Persia into a war. Right, Persia is at +5 right now, but they are also receiving some of our beloved, what is it, gems that they're getting? Yes, by demand. They demanded we give them gems. Whoa, wait a second. Well, that's Assyria at -77, and Greece at -103. Cheapers. Learn to be a better scholar, mister. It's not doing great for us. Maybe we need to change up our scholar. Can we change up our scholar? That's just barbarian opinions. No thanks. Cancel. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Gummy bear from Opus? Yeah, he gets no bonus. No relevant bonuses. So, no thank you. So... we have a decision to make between the Persian or the Carthaginian. Right now we have good relations with Carthage, but keeping Persia off our back is far more likely to be important. Between the Doom Whale and the Great Blue Sea. Malik is the most superior general, which means we gain 2 legitimacy. This one would not give us anything. This would gain 2 legitimacy, and Carthage becomes endeared. Opinion +80. Or Persia drops by 80. Right now, Persia's relation is hanging on by a thread, and Carthage is only at 28. The other way around, it just switches. I think we keep Carthage in our good graces. I think we're going to keep Carthage in our good graces. I know Persia... Persia is a little... closer, not a little closer, but I think we keep Carthage happy and even cement a deeper relation with them. And looking at the military strength, I mean, we could afford to have Carthage upset with us. We'd have scouted most of the Carthaginian land, I think, which is why we got that. And you know what? I'm going to go with the Persians actually. 2 more legitimacy would give us to the 170 marker, but this doesn't lose legitimacy. We're going to go support Persia. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Hadn't updated. 85 minus 52. Unfortunate. We still do have a peace treaty with it, which is fine. I can actually take that moment to make sure we look around with as much of their neighboring, of their borders as possible this turn if we can. Biography. As you advance in years, your days are filled with the thoughts of legacy. The court wishes to commission an official account of your life. Several scholars have been approached, and our ministers have freed your time to focus on this epic task. This biography could be how the ages remember you, if that is how you choose to be remembered. My remaining days will be spent ruling. 4 legitimacy gain and gain 5 orders. This work is important for posterity. Gain 150 civics and Opus gets 20 culture. I write an autobiography myself. If she's a schemer, she gets an autobiography. Makes Opus really happy. Oh my goodness, that would be fantastic. Where do we go with this? I mean, it sounds like they're like telling her that she's going to spend her time not doing other things, but do we get 4 legitimacy, putting us over the threshold? The orders really don't matter. Or do we give our new city a big boost and gain some serious civics? I think we got to go with the civics and boost. I think we gotta. Okay, finish that city off, please. Barbarian rivals. The Thracian camp has been raised. However, a trusted advisor reveals that the Thracian lorded over their rivals, the Numidians, for many generations, and that the tribe's location and resources are highly prized. He's concerned that the other barbarian groups will challenge our claim to the conquered site. Curse the other tribes as conquest is ours. Gain 460 cash and 230 food, none of which we need. We've got 6,600 cash and 4,200 food. So that's basically minus 40 opinion with the Numidians, or plus 40 opinion with the Numidians, or gain 4 legitimacy and the Thracians get upset at us. Yeah, I'll take the 4 legitimacy that I couldn't get from the last event. Thank you. You need to come down towards friendly turf to get a heal on there. And that's another Thracian city down. Scouty scout. There's a Thracian there. Start shooting in on him. You are not able to do much here, actually, which is unfortunate. You can, however, do some damage here. We have our war elephant. Excellent. And I'm going to go ahead and say you come over this way. Smash this guy. Now the Able. The Able gives us a 30 legitimacy. Excellent. Love me some war elephants. They're one of my favorites. It is also Kassite. Every bit of our army is Kassite, which is good for the relations. Chaldeans need some more loving, though. Oh, I love that the Amorites lost some envy points and some disloyalty. Our legitimacy is increasing, which is helping. And founded more cities, also helping. Something must be falling off there. How long until these guys lose some of their negatives? 9 years, 8 years. Yeah, missing dies, which have been traded away, unfortunately, to the Carthaginians. I didn't know, okay? I didn't know. Didn't know that's what we were doing. But where are the dies? I forget. Over here? That's barley. That's not dye. That's a mine from nothing. Where's the dye? That's salt. That's silver. I thought I had dye somewhere. I mean, I know I do. It must, because I've got it in the city. Okay, we could, let's see. Can we weaken this unit up, one of these units up here enough? Sort of. What are you standing on? You are on an urban flat clear. Oh, that's because he's a warlord unit. Okay. You could take 5 points off him. That would only be 7 points. But if you jump around there, you get a bunch of points off there. Not quite enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay, you're going to come up and shoot this guy. You're going to come up and do your route move, hitting here, smashing through, and because you have the route feature, correct? You have the route combat ability. You can then move again, attacking there for another 4 hit points. Questionable whether the swordsman is urgently needed or not, but oh, he could finish him, couldn't he? Oh. Well, it's not that necessary. Oh, hello. I forgot we have more units down here. Yes. Yes, we do. Again, not quite enough to get in there to do the job we need done. Let's go over to the west. You get up. Can you take a shot on him? You can, but you can do so from here. So let's do that. I want to see what's going on in the west here, because it's causing some grief. You guys finished your road, but I want a road up to Sipar. Just infinite road working. What are you building there again? A range. Can I put another one in? Not there, can I? No. Not a lot of spots I could put a range in here. Actually, I can't put a range in here anywhere. Okay, so that means we're going to need to... Let's pop in here. Oh, colonize? Why can I not? Oh, out of orders. Okay, no problem. So we don't want to waste that order then. How about you just heal? Lovely choice, sir. Okay, city needs some love. We are in Sipar, where the raiders have come. Wait. Didn't we have that built? Mine pillaged. So did it take the worker off there? What's going on? Why does this not show pillaged? Did that mechanic change too? Oh, hello. I am more than a little confused. What happened to the... Oh, it doesn't say on the map anymore. Oh, so how many of these things have been done to me that I was unaware of? Why is it not telling us on the map? That is troubling. There's quarries missing here. Oh, hello. Okay, something's changed. Dyes should water-based with nets. Pearls. Fish. Dyes. Oh, from Rome. Okay, cool. Now, it was apparent. You're saying that they need to make this more... It was very apparent. It used to say pillaged on that tile. It does not say pillaged on that tile right now. Is that what this little skull here does? Or what? I don't know. All I can see is when I mouse over it, it just says disappears in 9 years. There must be something weird with this particular build that does that, because that's not how it was before. It was a little unclear what disappears in that many years means, because there was some discussion about it possibly meaning that it would just go back to being a functional quarry, for instance, which was of course not the case. But that's a little oddball. So what other places do I have that are pillaged? I don't know. I feel like there was units near my cities before. Is this pillaged? No, this is a skull on it. Does that mean he was damaged? What does that skull mean? Let's see. Can I activate him and find out? Raiders cannot train. Is that what that is? Maybe. I don't know. All right, choose production for the city, though. Now, I think that's a little weird. I know that's a little weird, but we'll see what we can do with it. Level 3 already. Jeepers. Festival, please. There's 6 years to do. Yikes. There's literally no way to tell. Yeah, that was not the case in the build we played when this battle. See, look, it just pillaged another one and another one. I bet you that's what they did. Oh my goodness. Okay, theater. We're doing drama. We haven't touched it in forever. We're doing drama. We're doing drama. Yeah, so now these are all pillaged, right? Did we lose the... This is pillaged. We've lost the workers. Or the specialist. Does that mean the city's population dropped? Or did they put it back in as citizen? That's harsh. That's very harsh. I think we do want the culture boost here. These guys are pretty fantastic, so we'll actually go culture specialist there, and more science. We're gonna do the things that make the people happy, or use the people to make things happy. There was a gold mine down here. That one. The public purse. Now that Durka thrives, its elders wish to do more. This is a cultural event. Imposing a grant of money for Hungary would reduce the state's funds, but it would set a powerful precedence. Establish grain dole, which does -2 discontent per year, minus 30% cash income. Or all the families get happy, we lose 1 legitimacy. 40 opinion with each family. Or just straight cash and drop a discontent level. Now I think it's either the grain dole to perpetually reduce. This place produces a fair chunk of cash. 33% of its, or 30% of its money is $33. Jeepers. That city alone is producing 100 coin. That's pretty good. If you repair it, the specialist will get back online, I believe. Oh, really? Well, man, you really got to watch that now that thing's messed up. I'm not sure if we want... I really like the idea of reducing discontent in a city perpetually. Like, let's pull this out of here. Like, this city is gaining... has a +3 for discontent, right? We could very much stabilize the discontent down here. But it would cost us $33 a year. I mean, do they have the religion? They don't. We could then put the religion down here and they would fulfill the position of being... they would have balanced out at no discontent. I think we got to go with the dole. A lot of happiness for the family there, but we're going to go with the grain dole. We didn't yet take the opportunity to make everybody happy, but again, if this city drops its see, we did lose. No, we didn't. +4 for cities that are close together. Pursued ambition, gain legitimacy, leader from the family, heir from the family, epics laws that they like. Hard to mouse over that and keep it there for some reason right now. Missing luxuries is causing a lot of problem. Encouraged poor with religion. Reprimanded us for impropriety. See, in 7-8 years, they're going to lose 60 of those negative points. But this city not gaining discontent means they will have less disloyalty. So if we do that, and they finish, say, a festival 3. If we bump that to beginning, do a festival 3, they drop them down to 0 level, or does it? Yeah, that'll drop them down to a 0 level, and they're only gaining 1. And the festival does a perpetual culture per year. Yeah, this city will actually become a net positive for relations with the Chaldeans. I don't know why it's Chaldean city. Mines and lumber mills. Because I was really thinking that all these would be mines, but they're urban tiles. So we lost a few. That's alright. Not ideal choices, but learning choices. Right, I was going to actually look at a CAD when you mentioned it. This tile here you said is fantastic? I mean, yeah, it's on a... only these 2 tiles count as river tiles, though. Oh, no, this is a wheat farm, so it actually has a boost there. So this guy's providing a 60% bonus to all 5 of these tiles. Right, that's lovely. Super wonderful. You need to get over here. And then you need to just, like, sit around for forever, okay? 42 orders, huh? We got a ballista sitting up here. What happens here? You finished the fort and did nothing. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. If I go over here and build a fort, does it lock that up? We'll see. We're testing. We're sciencing things, okay? Wait a second. What was I doing there? Why don't I just go in? There. We'll come over here and here. Okay, well that's less friendly territory than it was, but they are still actually in peace mode. Air education. Time passes. Duchess Malalatum has grown up eager to learn. Okay, she has no points right now. Her mom is our heir. We're 52. So she's effectively the next heir, right? Our niece, but is she the one that... Oops, is she the one that's actually... What did I just do? Is she the one that's actually the next... Oh, what the heck? I thought they had more kids. I was really sure they had more kids. So she's the only heir? Yikes. Yikes. At the rate we lose heirs, I don't know. So at 52 and at 46, they're not particularly doing epic things in their lifetime. So that daughter is likely to be definitely the one that's going to take over, probably for a longer period than some. Now, it would take both mom and auntie dying in the next 10 years to make her a relatively young heir, but a functionally young heir. Why is global +3 for courage? But rhetoric is only 2 civic. I didn't think that was the case. Did that change? I thought it was 2. Yeah, we're going to go with tactics. We're going to go with tactics for her. Trade offer. Court merchant has arrived from Egypt with an offer of trade. Tribute. Lose stone for science? Or lose $304 a year for 1 order? I'm figuring it's okay. You can have 14 of my stone. We make 141 for 8 science. Like a no-brainer. Some logic applies to farmers and specialists since they also boost the base yield of a farm. Oh, yes. So having that granary in a CAD gives a 60% boost to, let's pop it up there, 60% boost, adjacency boost. Having a farmer here, this farmer actually counts with that 60% boost. Does he? 8.5. From wheat, from farm. Adjacency to granary, adjacency to granary, adjacency to farm. Wheat, from farm. So the growth and the food both get the bonuses. Nice. I like that. 25.5 food from that place and 2.5 growth. So this city is definitely the place to be building. The city is definitely the place to be building food productivity here. 1 year to finish Solomon's Temple. Amazing. Which city are we going for over here? Bring the miners. Bring in some miners here. Is this all hills? Jeepers. This is all hill turf. That's not. Wowzers. Okay, you come back in here and heal. You come back in here and heal. You're going to come down this way. Oh, no, hold on. I do not want you to actually stand on the city. I want you to stand near it. See if this 2 years shuts that thing down. I don't know how that... Like, it says stops respawning, so I presume that's what this means, right? But he can't sit it on a city. I mean, you can get over here, right? Probably would be useful. I don't know that you're needed, but maybe. Let's go up this way. This archer can get in range to do some fun. Right up there gives you the max damage. You do 5. You can get up there and do another 5. You can do almost none. Okay. Might as well. Pew pew. 1 move. 2 move. Boing. Goes the arrows. And you're, I guess, do we bring him in and smash him? We do. Why not? Get the XP going. You are just going to back out. You don't count as a melee unit, so you won't train from a barracks, will you? Is there a unit for training artillery? I don't know if there is. Yeah, so you're saying that the resource / specialist bonus yields, like, modifiers apply multiplicatively to other adjacency tiles and bonuses. Yeah. Siege units count as ranged units. Okay, so in a in the range that we're building somewhere here, he would actually auto train there. I like that idea. We're going to unlimber you, and we can't heal you at the same turn, but we can promote you, oddly enough. Really? Oh, no, we can't. It's just the pop-up. Okay. Did you finish? You look like you unfinished. No, it's just a graphic issue. Okay, that's that, and this is this, huh? We got Grecian territory to the northwest. We got 3 Thracian cities going down here. We got this settler on his way through to settle one of those cities. The capital is, or should be, building another one. Didn't we tell you to build another settler? I thought we did. Did I move it already? Thought I built another settler. We have a worker down here that can take care of this nonsense. Okay. That was actually dumb. Should not have done that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. We're backing that out. That was dumb. All that was dumb. Get you in here and finish these guys off. That's what we're supposed to be doing here, so let's do it. You can do more damage over here, so you're going to come over and finish that thing. Dude's a beast. He does take damage, though, from those units, because they are low enough health to, or strong enough strength of their own to do some mean damage to us. So, alright, that unit's out. We've got to scout the west. Any way we can, like, They're gonna do a festival. I wonder if we grab a scout in here and we upset them a little by just buying ourselves a scout. I think we're gonna buy ourselves a scout. We've got to get that area vision going here. Upon hitting a certain critical mass of units gathered, some of them will turn into raiders and be sent as a raiding party against nearby city. So keeping tribes camps near you, even when officially peaceful, is never a good idea. Interesting. Well, I mean, good XP for the units to smash them. But not letting them raid me, that's bad. I'm thinking Amorite up here. And I'm thinking Chaldean does the mining. Chaldean here. Amorite up here. Cassites are camps and nets. This should have been a Cassite city. Oh well. This could be Cassite up here, depending on what's going on. There is a nice gem pile up here, which will make the Chaldean... No, not the Chaldeans. Not them. Nobody happy, apparently. Who was it that needed the gems? Or do we still have gems? No, we don't. We trade them away to Persia. Maybe that wasn't what I was thinking of. That's dyes. Dyes that are missing, yeah. You know, wine there, wine there. Oh my goodness, this city definitely needs to be Amorite, because I think they get a bonus to... No, that's the other guys that get the luxury bonus. Arg! Ones that we don't have. I don't remember what the archetype of that group is, but... Alright, 0 orders left. Let's move along. Wonderful, wonderful. We're going for at least another hour tonight, possibly 2. Well, we're about 2 hours in, so. Prince Consort Sabian, the scheming jerk, beautiful schemer, is now severely ill. Well, I'd rather he pass than he end some of our family members. I think, what the heck, we can't really. Okay. Not ideal. Can we get a scout up here too? I really like the idea of scouts. Really, really like it. Heal wounded units first, please. We ordered a scout here, so let's get that scout moving very quickly here. And here. I want you up nearby. And we'll take the chariots to the west as well, since they're pretty darn mobile. You guys are going to step into friendly turf and heal. You guys are just chilling out. Got it. Chilling there. Chilling up there. Next unit in 20 years. There he goes. We got ourselves our beautiful, beautiful Temple of Solomon. It looks kind of like, not a Temple of Solomon, but a, well, that's interesting. The courthouse is the same graphic as the Temple of Solomon, really? Because that is the actual layout of the Temple of Solomon. Yeah, look at that. Stronghold is the Temple of Solomon graphic. It's amusing. Early access for the fun. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. It's totally... Well, maybe not. No, Temple of Solomon looks a little different to that. That's funny. They're both the same graphic. But every 20 years, they're going to produce a religious, a missionary force. We're going to bring them down here. Any city that does not have it is missing out on an opportunity. Wait a second. We can use him to establish one of the religious principles. Okay. Monasteries gain 3 culture. Now I'm starting to understand this as we're starting to unlock things. Like, I now know what a monastery is, right? It's a building that he can build on the turf. It's a terrain building he can build. Temple provides plus 0.5 orders. Veneration and legalism. Is it that sort of sequence where he can do only the top? Let's look. They need to fix this that layout too. So, just a pointer, not the science. When we get a science that we can train, it's in here somewhere actually. What? Why is it popping up like that? There is a research here. Anyways, the research page where it's like better graphic now. I think they need to do that with the religious page here. Right, make that a bit nicer and put the X over here instead of up in the corner. You can only select one bonus per line. What do you mean one bonus per line? Per this way, that way, this way? It's a zigzag. I don't understand. I can choose mythology, veneration, or theology, and then choose either revelation or Gnosticism, and either choose redemption, dualism, or enlightenment. So I get one of these, one of these, and one of these. Okay. That's good to know. Where is that dude? That cool looking dude with the Star of David. There you are. If you build a monastery, there's a Jewish monastery and a Jewish temple. Those do not say that they consume the unit. Oh, I see, I see. So he can function as a builder running around doing this, right? Exactly. He's a religious units builder. Oh my. Really? Adjacent groves give 60% bonus. Temples enables priests, adds half an order, brings us three culture. Monasteries 4 science, lose 2 wood. Oh my goodness, this is potent. So mythology, veneration, or legalism. That does consume the unit. I see. Convert to Judaism must be at peace with and adjacent to a barbarian. Barbarians following your state religion are less likely to declare war. Apparently, if you have like an alliance with the barbarians, you can actually settle the cities that they're at. No, I think I'm going to go ahead with the spreading the religion, because that means every turn the cities are going to be having less discontent with every single turn. And I really like the idea of these 3 cities also coming into the fold of not having 4 cities, sorry, not having discontent. How fast can you guys put out? 4 years. Their growth is pretty decent here already. He's putting in the form, which is a good idea. Is that level 3 discontent? I can drop the discontent. It takes 6 years to do so. Man, can you imagine being on the great level with this? Minus 10 legitimacy for setting an allied tribe city location for future reference. What? Minus 10 legitimacy for settling near them. Right, basically, if you don't crush them and move them out, you're less legitimate. That's interesting. That's harsh. Jeepers. That's brutal. We gain a growth per year per farm in this territory. 1.5 if we place it there. I really think we need like a city that's focused on growth, right? I haven't been specializing my cities enough. Like you were saying, the Chaldeans can really output a lot of military strength. It is something we probably should be doing. We actually have the Kasserite doing most of our military because that's who we were part of that was our family originally. Not the Chaldean? Oh no, it wasn't the Chaldean, it was the Kassite you're talking. Yeah, because the Kassite have the ranger bonus. Yeah. Yes. So that and the capital producing our units. is probably a viable choice. And we got religion growth here. Very strong religious growth there. How is Rome for its growth rate? 18. 16.5 for training. They got master officers in both of these spots. They're pretty solid trainers. They're very solid trainers. How's that message coming through? I apologize. Those aren't supposed to be activating, so I guess I gotta move it again. Silly phone. Yeah, okay, so a city like this is going to be able to produce a lot of training already. It has 2 barracks. Each of them has a master officer on it. I don't know what this blue bar is for. What is this? Oh, sorry. Current specialist is apprentice. That's what that blue bar is for. Numbers, the specialist level there. So if we go up to another specialist, he's going to gain +4, 25% experience for new troops. Or 25 XP for new troops. More science. Oh, jeepers. Don't build a spearman, dude. And I really do need these forums and stuff, but oh my goodness. Do we need these forums and stuff? Not really. 7 years for a festival is probably a useful idea here. But they are gaining fast. So if they're gaining 5 a year, and they take 7 years to do the festival. Jeepers. They're basically half as effective as half the stuff, the discontent for the festival is lost in the time that it takes it. My goodness. I do love the Acadian archers. They're fantastic. They're super quick. Has zone of control and ignores it, which is super cool. Swordman in 7 turns. Yeah, I think we're gonna go this way. Make this place what it could be. Make it great. Make Rome great again. I do also like the idea of the Fisher Specialist with a +4 to culture here and +20 coin. But again, specializing, right? Did it with a rival again. Oh boy. Okay, who do we get to upset this time?